So let's start with the first person. So Mr. A has debts, no investment, and no emergency fund. How would you suggest that they spend their bonus?
I suggest they should put some 50% of their bonus to online sabong and another 50% to upgrade their cell phone or their motorcycle. Joke lang.
He's
No.
kidding, guys. No, it doesn't mean that.
I
Okay.
think they should spend or put 50% on debts.
Oh my goodness, we stopped playing because it started raining. So, I just want to remind you that if you're new here, hi, my name is Kez and I make videos about how to make, save, and invest money for Filipinos that's entirely applicable in the Philippines. So, consider subscribing, like this video if you find value to any of my videos, and make sure that you're already subscribed so you wouldn't miss any of my future videos. Okay, on to the main topic now. Hi wealthy people! So today I just want to do a check-in video, and we're obviously about to play tennis, but I just want to do a quick Q&A with you guys since it's already 13th month season and it's bonus season, so I just want to do a quick check-in with you and do some suggestion or recommendation video regarding on how you guys should spend your 13th month or your bonus this December. So this video is going to be special because I will be joined by my husband, Boy, and we're going to ask him a few questions. I will give him examples of persons who have different financial status, and let's go and ask him on how he suggests that they spend their bonus and or their 13th month. So, okay, let's go. Boy, come here. Ale. So, hi everyone. Say hi to my YouTube channel, Bobby. Hi wealthy people. So, this is my husband. Boy, say hi. Oh, look at the view. This is where we play more of our tennis time. So, Bobby, let's go ask him the first question. So I told the wealthy people that you're going to answer some of and suggest to them how would they spend their Christmas bonus or their 13th month pay. So let's start with the first person. So Mr. A has debts, no investment, and no emergency fund. How would you suggest that they spend their bonus?
I suggest they should put some 50% of their bonus to online sabong and another 50% to upgrade their cell phone or their motorcycle. Joke lang.
Just kidding, guys. No, it doesn't mean that. Okay.
They should spend or put 50% on debts and 25% on investment and 25% on emergency fund.
Now, for me, I have a different take on this because from the word itself, bonus means extra income. This income does not really come to you unless it is given to you by employer as pahalipay in Bisaya, or this is extra income. So I would say for that situation, if you have debts and you don't have investments and you don't have an emergency fund, I would suggest that you pay all your debts as much as possible. Give everything or put it everything on paying your debts first, especially if you're on credit card debt, because again, those credit card debts would easily balloon up, and those debts really produce higher interest rates. It's easier to get into the new year having less debt if you can't pay it off, everything. So just put it in there, and let's go ask Boy the second person. So Boy, so let's go now to Mr. B. So Mr. B this time has no debts, has no investments, and has no emergency fund. So how would you suggest that that person, Mr. B, should spend his 13th month pay?
Mr. B should put some 50% of his bonus to investment, and another 50 for drinking spree with friends. Joke lang.
Be serious, Abby. They'll think that we're just kidding.
50%.
So repeat your suggestion and be serious this time.
Mr. B, put 50% of your bonus to your investment, and another 50 for your emergency fund.
Okay, Mr. B, you hear that right? If you're Mr. B, just make sure that Boy said that he suggests that you put 50% on your emergency fund and 50% of your bonus should be put on investments. So Boy, come here real quick. So let's now go to Mr. C. So Mr. C now has no debts, has an emergency fund but no investment. How would you suggest that this person, Mr. C, should spend his 13th month pay or his bonus?
Mr. C is already rich because he owns SM. Mr. C should put his 100% of his bonus to investment, all in.
Okay, you hear that, wealthy people? So he suggests that if you're Mr. C, if you're somewhere near Mr. C, put 100% to your investment. So let's now go to Mr. D. So Mr. D now has no debts, has investments, and has emergency fund. Let's say 6 months to a year of emergency fund. So how do you propose that Mr. D should spend his 13th month pay or his bonus? Mr. B has no debts.
D?
D, Delta B. So Mr. D has no debts, has no has no debts, has investments, and has 6 months to 1 year emergency fund. How would you suggest that Mr. B puts his spend his 13th month or bonus?
Mr. D, you're so lucky. So spend your money or your bonus in expensive cars and women. Joke lang. No.
Wow, B, stop!
Add some or put more money on your investment. I think 50%. 25% for charity and 25% for the gifts to your loved ones or your neighbors.
Okay, you heard that right. Don't forget to share your blessings, and if you're already on the stage that you have the capacity to give, even if how small it is, don't forget to also share your blessings. And again, these are just recommendations and suggestions. These does not reflect any of your future financial decisions. We're just random people in our small corner on the internet, and just make sure that you spend your your bonus or your 13th month wisely, because in this channel we're just talking about how to make, save, and invest money. So these are just suggestions and recommendations, and I hope this video is insightful to you. This video helped you in some ways, and if you're one of those people, just make sure that you've taken notes on how Boy suggested for you to spend your bonus. So again, I'll see you on the next video, and always remember that you can be wealthy too. I'll just go play tennis now. See ya!